in this video, I'm just going to talk about. So just then, I was actually talking to myself about like sometimes in life I just feel a bit kind of bitter, like I still feel a bit bitter about I don't know, just my life in general. Like sometimes like everyone tries to play like hang on, I just need to see if this fucking line's correct. Yes, good line. But I don't know. Sometimes like I feel a bit bitter about my life. I don't know. It's just sometimes like I don't feel like doing what I actually want to do or like I don't know, like when a lot of people always like try to act humble, like for example when they achieve something, some sort of success, and they act humble about it, like to make yourself like to make them feel good. Well, I sometimes do feel bitter about like sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I want to be like, fuck this cunt. I want to destroy this guy, or I want to destroy my competition. Like I sometimes do feel like that, and not many people talk about it. Like for example, when this guy's getting some sort of success, I'm like, fuck him. How can he's getting way more success than me? I want to fucking destroy him. I want to compete against him. And sometimes I do feel like that. I do feel like they have that emotion. Like for example, like especially when you're working towards something and you're not getting anywhere, and this fucker gets, maybe I'm just comparing myself to other people, but like, I don't know. You do feel a bit bitter in life. Like for example, you hate your job and sometimes I do feel bitter with my life. Like I'm trying to strive for like the things I want, like the big desires I want. Like I don't know what this video is gonna be about. I don't even know. Well, I'm just gonna talk about whatever in this video. I don't even know. Yeah, I do feel a bit bitter. Sometimes I do, and then there's gonna be people who are gonna doubt you for who you are when you actually want to achieve something or actually want to strive for something. Like, what I realized is that when you want to strive for some sort of ambition goals, your high school friends, your family, it's just gonna doubt you for who you are. It always is gonna happen. Even like some of my high school friends don't understand what I want. They don't like the reason why I don't feel in the present moment when I'm with certain friends, such as my high school friends. I don't really. The reason why I'm always dozing off and thinking about other stuff because I don't relate to them anymore. I feel like after a while I don't really relate to my high school friends. I don't like they're all right guys, but like they don't understand what I want. And even they did understand what I want, they don't really believe I can do it. They sort of think like this guy's a fucking loser, or like this guy is not going to make it anywhere. And I kind of do feel like that, especially like to certain people. That's why you want to surround yourself with people who's willing to support you when things are not going well. Like you want those people to support you because I feel like at this point in my life, like I'm at this point where I've been trying to like grind, make it to a travel type, but I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. And I think this is the part where I need to like push through, like just push through like the dip because I think right now I'm at this point where I'm just going for that downhill slope where it's just like like the dip, like wasn't the dip of your life, your downhill slope where there's nothing. Like I feel like I'm at that point and I just gotta push through, like and get that leverage going through. Or maybe I should just have gratitude. I guess that's something I probably need to work on. I guess just appreciate what I have, which is something I should work on a lot actually, and that's actually hard because a lot of people don't really appreciate certain things like the people around. But that's the problem. Like when you're like an ambitious person, is that when you're an ambitious person, you always try to strive for like something. Like you always like you're pretty much saying to your brain, "Oh, I'm not happy with the current life. I want to strive for that." And that's okay. I think like I'm always am gonna strive for something. That's just probably what I do. I guess like even like I make it, achieve the dreams I want, such as being a travel to rich financial freedom. I'm probably am gonna strive for another thing actually. I'm probably am. I just think I'm gonna strive for the next thing. Like who knows what it is. Or maybe not. Maybe I might strive to something. Maybe I might actually stop and reflect what I'm doing. But I'm at this point where I want to strive for like reach financial freedom, build like some sort of personal branding, and become a travel photographer. That's something I kind of want to strive for. But a lot of like your high school friend or your family is not willing to support you, and when they don't support you, what you do, it's just kind of hard to actually maintain it. Like maybe like I don't know. For example, my dad doesn't like. Maybe my dad somewhat supports me, but yeah, I think he doubts me. But when I see, like, sometimes he sends like random messages on like how to make money. Like, I don't know, it's random too. Like, maybe like at the back of his mind he does care for me. I guess my dad. It's just that I don't see it in him. Like, maybe he does care about what I do with my life. Like, maybe he does care. He's just doubting me, I guess. Like, he does care for me, and I don't. I sometimes neglect that. Fuck, why am I fucking being emotional? Oh, I'm getting fucking emotional. I swear I'll never fucking cry in front of camera. Just fucking, well, maybe he does care for me, and I do respect that, but right now, he's just thinking down on me what I'm doing, and hopefully I can go through it. I just never actually thought I would talk about it. Like, I don't expect anyone to watch this video. This is just really an unfiltered video where I don't know, talk about my thoughts. I think it's just something I'm actually, I don't know, it's just, I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know, it's just, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's just like, even like today I was at the gym with friends and like, or maybe I'm just a fucking pussy, I guess, I don't know. Like, I was friends and a lot of them don't really believe what I'm doing, and I'm starting to be disconnected with my high school friends. I realise I've grown up, and I think there's times where I'm just gonna have to move on. Like, 'cause sometimes I just don't want to do things that I want to do with them, unfortunately, and I think I'm just gonna have to stay away from them and probably spend less time with them, because I realise that they always want to do things that I generally don't want to do, such as going clubbing or wasting time or not doing anything productive. And they sort of kind of make fun of me, saying that, oh yeah, unproductive, oh yeah, 9 to 5, yeah, and all of that. Well, maybe I'm being a bit of a bitch, maybe I just never really thought about it. Because I just don't want to do that. Like, I am a very ambitious person, and I actually want to achieve big things. I actually want to make a big impact to the world, I guess. Like, I don't know. Fuck, why am I fucking eye dribbling? It's such a, I'm getting me emotional. Now this is gonna be a fucking meme. Whoever see this clip, bro, it's gonna be a fucking meme, bro. It's just, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Maybe that is right. I don't know, it's just kind of interesting, the certain amount of people I hang out with. Yeah, it's just, I feel like, I don't know, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about now, like, I'm just trying to think. I don't know, it's just like, when you don't have friends who, like, they just waste a lot of time, I guess, and they always want to do, like, and they start talking about conversations that I don't really like talking about. Like, they start talking about Netflix shows and all of that. And I'm at this point in my life where I don't want to do that stuff. Like, I feel like I'm starting not to fit in with them. Like, I feel like I'm a different person to what I used to be. And I'm starting to want to fade away from them over time. It's like, over time, it's just like, the people you hang out with, yeah, they were fun back then. But now you're just at this point where when you start maturing up and start growing as a person, you realise that you want to spend less time with them. Like, I'm still like, I respect them for what they are. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't fucking respect them. Maybe they fucking like, I respect them what they are, but like, I'm at this point where I just want to spend time with people who actually want to achieve big things, who actually want to make a big impact, or actually like kind of ambitious, actually want to make a change in their own life. I think those are the type of people I want to hang out with, or have the same interests as me. Like, a lot of them don't really want to do anything in their life. They sort of just waste time, watch Netflix, watch a bunch of movies, just bludgeon, do nothing. And don't get me wrong, nothing's wrong with doing that, but it just seems like they're just time wasters, and when you hang out with people who are time wasters, you're not gonna get anything done. And I feel like I'm at this point where I want to spend time with different people who actually want to utilize their time, actually make a difference in their own life, actually want to change their life, or actually want to like do something about their life, instead of actually bitching or complaining, or actually just like going for the things that feel good in the moment, but then it's gonna fuck them over in the long run. Like they always do like the instant gratification and all that. They get hyped up about like going on holidays or going on trips and all that. But I don't really want to do that. I want to focus on focus on things that will help me actually achieve what I want. Like for example, I want to reach financial freedom. That's actually something that I feel like I want to do because I want to get freedom. I'm sick of being dependent on people. I want to actually achieve the life I truly want, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure out how to do it. And yeah, I just think I don't know. It's just interesting. I don't know. I know. It's just interesting that actually I think you should have gratitude. I think that's actually something I don't fucking know what this video is on about. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I think there's certain things that I just want to achieve, and I want to meet people who are willing to help me achieve those goals. You know, like I think certain people just don't really want to help me achieve those goals. They're just time wasters, and I don't want to hang out with people who are time wasters, who just want to sit down and chill. I want to hang out with high value people who actually share the same interests. Because I think once in a while, like when you spend time in high school, most of your high school friends are just time wasters. They don't do anything. They don't do anything. They don't want to see any progress. They just play video games all day and don't see. They just fucking sit down, sleep, do nothing all day. They don't actually try to make a big impact to the world. And I'm at this point where I actually want to do that. I actually want to make a difference to the world. I think that's what I want. But they don't. They just want to do nothing. They just, when I ask them what they're going to do, they do nothing. Anyways, I think that's the end of the video. I don't know what's going to be this title. I'm just going to fucking put it up. Yeah, see ya. Bye. Have a good one.